So you once traveled.
Yeah, I was traveling.
You? Your future aspirations. What are they?
Well, I think I would love to key into the cinematography for feeling.
Bro, like this doing for me. People thinking about travel, I beg. I'm down to say, like, why taking us to white?
You're sounding too serious.
Uh-uh.
He wants to wear tight clothes and ask him. She wants to travel. You're just serious.
But look at someone that wants to be giving a Chimamanda type of speech or the nearest future.
But it's not bad too. She wants to key into cinematography, like what in film or like advertising or what?
Phil.
In film.
Filming, yeah, sure.
So again, the question stands: if someone or an opportunity knocks on your door, they say, "Oh, we want you to advertise with this skincare brand or like beverage brand or a brand," are you going to be ready with the skill set you have right now as a mobile cinematographer? Because that's actually what you are, to actually shoot it and edit it.
Yes, something I will be able to do it. I have lots of skills and I'm somewhat continually learning, right? I was just saying earlier how I've noticed that this is a challenge and I'm looking towards getting more idea, and you were able to use me like you're trying this new platform. But when I get home, it's one thing I'm just going to explore. So trying that, getting that opportunity, I'm very sure that. And one thing is sitting down with you, right? I would want to go and look through your videos, do your content, like, learn more and just like just do what I want to do.
So she said something very important: content creators out there who want to learn, shadow people who have done this, who are doing this. Even your peers, you also know the content is great. Shadow it, try and think like them, try and copy what they're doing, take all the brilliant elements.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Neo in the house. Neo with a trip. I don't know. What's this drum you guys are doing for?
Yeah, the king of content now, so we have to.
When this man is here.
Oh please, oh please. So Neo, we're talking about future aspirations, and everybody's still learning, everybody's still growing, everybody still has where they want to be. So what are your future? What do you see yourself in the future? What are your future aspirations? And do you think, as it is right now, you are ready for them if the opportunity comes knocking at your door?
I don't know if my answer is going to like.
There's no right or wrong. Just hit us.
Personally for me, I feel like where my head's at, right? It's totally out of making money or doing stuff like that or a career.
So you just have to make money.
But I think I just want a family now.
Okay, please. We didn't see that coming.
He said no money, no.
I was expecting like private jets, Cancun.
Family. I have a family.
So you're ready for a family, right? So what steps are you taking to actually achieve this?
Funny enough, I don't know why everyone tries to make you feel like, a life with a family or marriage has to be something that you have to take all the steps before you're ready for it. Well, like, no, I just feel like,
You have to have active steps now.
okay, minus that one.
You are searching. You have told your mom and your village people.
Friend that you can look at and say, you're my friend. We all do. We all have friends that we can actually say, let's do.
Have you blocked all your ex-girlfriends?
Come and see that. True now, you have to. Honestly, I feel like the only thing it takes is sacrifice. You just have to be ready to sacrifice this, but that's and this one.
Okay, so if that opportunity comes knocking at the door right now, absolutely, I'll take it.
I'll take it where it had.
So if somebody comes and says, "Oh, okay, I'm pregnant." Not that kind of opportunity.
Because I don't think I would ever want to have a kid with someone who I'd not planned to spend the rest of my life.
Wait, let's leave that. Let's leave that matter. I have one question for you. Like, what's that thing you're doing right now that you can't fail at?
Ah, that's crazy. If I'm doing right. When you fail, how do you want?
It's so the reward and the risk is so huge that you can't afford to feel as like it's an integral part of your future or your becoming.
Man, guys, if you guys know I read law sharp, so all these questions, I would all focus on to answer it all kind of way because I generally honestly believe that failing is a very huge part of success. Okay, your answers. I wouldn't want to tell you have
It just. By the way, I didn't know you read law, so.
You're aware I remember that these days. So like it's just personally as I try to tell myself that I'm not scared of failing at anything I'm doing, even down to content. But now you go shoot content if you won't put all your effort, everything, the engagement on won't be the same as of course. So you won't kill yourself because of that. So I just believe that there's always something to pick out for experiences like.
Cypher, I want to ask you a question.
What's the question?
When you were on up and out, right? What are the mistakes that you made? Yeah, that's now the you of now will never make. Well, you made those mistakes because you didn't know any better. You were just rising and you were learning.
I think two of them. First one is I didn't collaborate a lot. That's the first one. Second one was half of the thing I do, I'm always self-taught. It's not always good. It's not good because it's not good. No formal training, like self-taught. You halfway you might actually get to the end points without learning the full skill. And I
have that.
I did that a lot. Now thinking about it, I'm like, nah.
You?
With Cypher now, right? People might be thinking, oh, you have Zik creators, and that's why you're thinking like that, like collaborating can kind of easy. If you're having people who are just new, right, into content creation or into creating, what advice would you give them in terms of like collaboration?
Collaborate with your kids. That's it all. Because everybody's on their own journey. Tomorrow, you don't know who's going to blow. That's it. And you guys can blow. Once somebody can blow and carry you, that's true. See, for example, now look at Zikoko. Do you know how Zikoko blew? How we blew? Collaborated with Crazy Clown and the Country Work. And they kept on creating and they bring it out senses. And it was every day until they go to 1 million. You know what's crazy? I know this is a podcast, that allows. Yeah, sure. People in that sector, right? His skits, all those the guys that really started skits making and all of those stuff, they understood
Collaborating.
because even till today, if you check it, right, they have across all social media platforms, you can tell that there is an average number of engagements for that. Yes, and that's because of the fact that they've been able to like carve something for themselves in a way that if you're not watching my skits, you can find me in the Zozo skits. And because of that, being able to narrow that visibility now, you spread it across the friends. Because guess what? The more the merrier. It's not when nobody goes to a solo party. Nobody chose the solo party. The more the merrier. And I feel like they're enjoying it right now.
So, but I want to ask, right? Must it be this collaboration? Was it be within your niche or within your interests?
It depends on that. Personally, I feel like it depends on how far you're trying to reach. Yes. Me, I don't like to do things that I do not like on a normal day. So if you like about all the engagements in the world and asking me, let's do this, I'll say no.
Depends on your idea too. What idea are you pitching to them?
So I was for instance now, like let's say you are a cinematographer, you're a mobile YouTuber, right? And your niche is you do content for MCs and rides and all this and events, all this, right? No problem. Extend your reach. Go and shoot for somebody in Hollywood. Go and shoot for somebody in the corporate sector. Go and shoot for somebody in the medical sector, right? Because medical people would have people who are trying to learn about medicine following them. That includes doctors, nurses, and organizations. Nollywood will have cinematographers, actors, editors, followers, and consumers are like following these people. So now what is happening is that you're expanding your visibility, your reach. Tomorrow, Itoni will see your work and call you. The next day, Ishakibele will call you.
Yeah.
The other day, somebody else. So now what you've done because of collaborating with different people in different industries is expanding your visibility, thereby allowing you more possibility for income.
Yeah. But then niche is very important to be honest.
It's also very, but your niche is that you're a mobile phone videographer.
Because you could collaborate with some people and it's phone videographer.
You're not trying to act. You're not trying to be in front of the camera. You're trying to do with a stay on and yet building from there.
Then maybe what stands me out is how I tell each story from the lens of whatever it is they do. So less of the Uber.
Another thing again is when you want to collaborate with someone, try and find out their interest. You can't just say,
I think you said something about that I picked up earlier, which you said you go on their page.
Yeah.
See what it is. That's yes, very key.
because if you throw your own interest and if they're not interested, your no is sure.
Very, very good. Because trust me, it takes away that, how would I put it? It breaks the ice when you're working with people like that. Because once you've done your little research on how they like to be, how they like the videos, maybe how consistent their color grading is with one thing or the other, how the pace or anything.
Can you ask them what kind of music do they like?
You get me? Like, believe me, it just makes. And guess what? If there's one thing I believe the creative space, even with brands, I believe this is something I fix up even with brands. People work with people who are easier to pocket.
True. It's not always just the money now. If you are easy, they know that, oh, this person will not stress us. Oh, this person is going to do it the way we are. This person is going to help with one or two things. You will be the first person to call. Like, it doesn't really have to be like, oh, you're trying to be right.
And the stressing, that aspect, you can, if you're able to know the right question to ask them, know the right thing to know how to express their need, right? For example, now, while creating for, you say, like an MC now, you try to know their interests. What are the kind of, like you just mentioned, what are the kind of music they want? What are the kind of things they want? I think that itself would help you give an excellent job.
I actually like how she tailors everything to herself. Like, she's not letting it go. Like, she has already fixed it. I have I've connected it to me. It's my own. If I just done it.
So, we have come to the end of this roundtable discussion. I wanted to say TED Talk, but no. Roundtable for sure. Mba, you guys look out for the Creators Bootcamp by Zikoko and Infinix, where you guys, young creators and creators alike, can actually learn from maestros and people in industry who have learned content creation and also how to monetize it. My name is Elozonam and this is Cypher and Neo and Suorochi and Pearl and Ife and Timi.
You almost had it. Almost had it. That was fire.
Anything I like to do it in style. And this phone right here just complements everything about that. Check this out.
This screen right here is really interesting and it reminds me of 8-bit games as well.
Now, what's my favorite thing about this device? I think it's three things. Number one, the design. It's too sleek.
I really like the camera. It's so cool. I took a selfie. Can you beat that?
Number two, it's the best 5G phone of 2026, at least so far.
What do I like about this phone? This is Infinix Note 60.
Who needs an intro when you have something stylish?
The third one, the display. It has two displays. Does your phone have two displays?
The screen, so swift. And guess what? It's really, really light. I love how sleek it is. Really light.
As a social media manager, why do I like the Infinix Note 60 Pro? Well, it's lightweight, meaning I can carry my work everywhere with me. For you as a social media manager, I think this phone should be your best bet.
For someone like me that can't keep his concentration in one place, the Infinix Note 60 Pro, it's Snapdragon 7S Gen 4. It's fast enough for you to run multiple apps on it. It can work for you, you can run your games, you can play music, and you can watch movies, anything you want.